başlatıyorum.
Till my bones caught fire, seen you splitting right before your eyes. Ashes glowing black and blue as the burns erase the blue. I'm not waiting for the temperature to drop, I'm just watching for this fever to stop. Watch my body explode, bursting in the air. As my blood rolls, tell me what you hear.
you try to cage her in, she'll light the match. Oh, she's like an animal, it's in her blood. She will turn every chain into dust, into dust, into dust. Like the wind is free, like the water's deep. She's a burning rush. If you try to take what is everything, watch it turn her life. cigarettes in your name. Addicted to your nicotine in the bloodstream. Thirsting for the chemistry like a junkie.
I'm caught in the afterglow. I need you more. I'm left lying on the floor with the flames of gold. Whoa. Addicted to your nicotine in the bloodstream. I'm crossing out the chemistry like a junkie, like a junkie.
not believe we would lose it all. Now the dreams are gone and faith has drowned everything we lost and we never found. Thought it'd be the end, but we went down. We could not believe everything would fall. All our dreams are gone, and now we've drowned. Everything is lost, never to be found.
Through the bad nights to the brighter days, I know that something good is waiting just around the corner. There's a new day dawning, there's a new life for us. Got to keep on holding on for just a little longer. I know that it's gonna be blue skies for you and I. We'll step out of the shadows and walk into the light. Yeah, it's gonna be blue skies for you and I. clouds roll. And the clouds roll.
Remember how it felt when we were just so young. Yeah, we do anything we wanted and we do it for fun. Everything I wanna say, I can hear it so loud. I got a voice in my head and I'ma let it all out. Be up all night, I'm not sleeping. I'm closing my eyes just to keep on dreaming. That's when I see your face, my senses leave me. Yeah, I could be blind, but I still see it. I just can't. I just can't. When I see your If there was ever any element of doubt in my mind, young love still feels like it felt the first time. Waiting all of my life for this one day, but I bet $1 million that you feel the same way. Baby, up all night, I'm not sleeping. I'm closing my eyes just to keep on dreaming. That's when I see your face, my senses leave me. Yeah, I could be blind, but I still see it. I just can't. I just can't. When I see your face, when I see your face, when I see your face, it's when I see your face, I just can't.
I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. Gone to heaven 1,000 times, but they never let me in. I saw the streets of gold and all the restless souls turned away. And I tried so hard, but my reckless heart, it went astray. Another angel falls, another angel falls in love. Another angel falls, another angel falls in love. all the restless souls were turned away. And I tried so hard, but my reckless heart, it went astray. Another angel falls, another angel falls in love. Another angel falls, another angel falls in love. Falls in love.
Imagine flying higher than any other. I swear it's like deja vu when I'm alone with you. You say the last time was the last time, but I know you always come back through. Your heart's elastic. It's like every time you try to leave, you end up where you started. And my heart's elastic too. Your heart's elastic. It's like every time you try to leave, you end up where you started. And my heart's elastic too. Forces between us, pulling us closer, yeah, it goes deeper, touching my soul. I swear it's like deja vu when I'm with you. Say last time was the last time, but I know that you'll always come back through. Your heart's elastic. It's like every time you try to leave, you end up where you started. And my heart's elastic too. Your heart's elastic. It's like every time you take your love away, you put it back in my bed. And my heart's elastic too. Elastic too. Your heart's elastic. And my heart's elastic too. Your heart's elastic. And my heart's elastic too. Like the rain, like the coldest rain, you wash me away when I didn't have a clue what could have caused a chain reaction so unstoppable. Yeah, I'd like to know. Tell me, do you feel ashamed on how you've turned your back on me? Please tell me why'd you go this far, and who the hell you think you are right now. Never mind the love, we've missed it all now. This place is full of dust, surrounded by the illusion of a friend, dear friend of mine.
for self-defense. Tell me, do you feel ashamed on how you've turned your back on me? Please tell me why'd you go this far and who the hell you think you are?
Hey guys, this is Andre from Trap Nation. Hope you're all having an incredible holiday break so far. To end off 2017 with a bang, I decided to put together a mix of my personal favorites from the year, some old school classics that made trap music what it is today, and all in all, amazing music. Hope you all enjoy it as much as I did making it. This is Andre once again signing off. I hope you guys have a great new year and enjoy the mix.
till my bones caught fire. Seen you splitting right before your eyes. Ashes glowing black and blue as the burns erase the blues. I'm not waiting for the temperature to drop. I'm just watching for this fever to stop. Watch my body explode.
you leave. And there's enough of giving, and everybody hurts. And there's enough of giving, and everybody hurts. And there's enough of giving, and everybody hurts. And everybody hurts. When I'm here with you. When I'm here with When I'm here with you, I feel so confused. When I'm here with you, infinite falling, I'm crawling back up. When I'm here with you, when I'm here with you. When I'm here with you. When I'm here with you. Last night I came around from 10 till 4 to hear the same excuse again. We argued barefoot on the kitchen floor. It was such a rush, but enough's enough. Baby, let's slow down. We're not thinking clearly, moving too fast to see. I will love you better than you know. I will love you better. I will love you better. Slow down. We're running on empty. It's getting harder to see that I will love you better than you know. I will love you better. I will love you better. I will love you better than you know. I will love you better than you know. Why does it feel like we've been here before? Like running circles in the dark. Just know I'm ready to walk out your door. It was such a rush, but enough's enough. Baby, let's slow down. We're not thinking clearly, moving too fast to see. I will love you better than you know. I will love you better. I will love you better. Slow down. We're running on empty. It's getting harder to see that I will love
guys, this is Andre from Trap Nation. Hope you're all having an incredible holiday break so far. To end off 2017 with a bang, I decided to put together a mix of my personal favorites from the year, some old school classics that made trap music what it is today, and all in all, amazing music. Hope you all enjoy it as much as I did making it. This is Andre once again signing off. I hope you guys have a great new year and enjoy the mix.
The stars, but we're reaching. Trying to get through the dark on a feeling. Oh, lost our gravity, now we're weightless. But I know in my heart we can take this. We got monsters in our closets, had a reason, but we lost it, no direction. We've been calling through the night, through the night. If love is a lie, then why do we need it? We swear pieces. We fight like lions, we howl at the moon. We should be flying, instead we bury the truth. But I know inside we're beautiful creatures. Beautiful. When your highs are low, keep the faith, yeah. 'Cause you know that our lives never wasted. Standing tall, shaking off the dust. Oh, now we know what we're made of. Monsters in our closets, had a reason, but we lost it, no direction. We've been calling through the night, through the night. If love is a lie, then why do we need it? We swear beautiful.
phone book full of numbers, stared and names. All them vain decisions keep you jaded. You could have found the one, but you won't change. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should.